On the government shutdown, the Senate has officially adjourned after stalemating on government funding. No new votes scheduled until at least Friday. Until then, thousands of workers remain furloughed, many government services at a standstill, and President Trump is threatening to fire more federal workers. Senior political correspondent Rachel Scott is on Capitol Hill with the latest. Good morning, Rachel.
George, good morning to you. We are now entering day 2 of a government shutdown, and there's still no breakthrough in these negotiations. And this morning, we are learning the Trump administration could start firing federal employees as soon as today. This morning, millions of federal workers already forced to work without pay, including TSA agents and some 2 million troops. The Trump administration ready to take it even further. Sources say Republicans were told layoffs could begin as early as today.
Well, there could be firings, and that's their fault, and it could also be other things.
The White House has already started targeting projects important to Democrats, freezing $18 billion in infrastructure funding for New York City, home of both Democratic leaders Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries, and blocking $8 billion for energy projects in 16 states that voted Democrat in the last presidential election. Some Republicans warning all this could backfire and hurt bipartisan negotiations. You would caution against
I'd caution against
firing people.
Response. I would caution against that because it makes it harder for us to get those last 5 Democrats on board with opening the government.
Democrats holding firm on their demands, calling on Republicans to reverse Medicaid cuts and prevent health insurance premiums from rising for millions.
It is not radical to say we want to prevent the average American family from getting these huge increases.
But Republicans say Democrats are holding the country hostage and are calling for moderates in the party to break ranks.
I think a lot of these rank-and-file Democrats are looking for an off-ramp, and so I'm hoping at some point they'll come to their senses and join us in voting to reopen the government.
The administration now splashing messages like this one across government websites, pinning the blame on, quote, radical left Democrats for the shutdown. Caught in the middle of the stalemate, millions of federal workers, 750,000 furloughed. Mark Cochran works for the National Park Service in Newburgh, Pennsylvania, and leads the local AFGE union. His daughter just started college.
Now we have to try and figure out how we're going to, continue affording that while this is going on for who knows how long.
And here in Washington, Willie Jo Price is a cafeteria worker at the Library of Congress. She says she won't receive back pay.
The food is high, the electric bills and the gas bill, all of these things went up. So I'm already juggling paycheck to paycheck.
You may not be able to make rent.
Right.
So as of right now, there is no end in sight. Congress is out of session today. The Senate returns tomorrow, the House on Monday. And it is important to note that even as these furloughs are happening, federal workers going without pay, these threats of mass firings throughout the federal workforce, lawmakers will still get their paychecks even during a government shutdown, Michael.
Yeah, there are real people on the other side of this shutdown. Rachel, thank you for pointing that out.